It's good at all percents. At low percents, he can just fade away. Like, it still beats everything.
Yeah, it's set up for another up air immediately afterwards.
Mid percents, it combos into itself and other kill moves. And high percents, it swats you away and makes you have to do it again.
Yeah.
It's very, very good move. So we've got VTS versus Mouf. VTS actually defeating the guy sitting right next to him, which was Blue Zaft.
Oh, really?
Pretty good old school player, you know.
Oh yeah. I've been around during a lot of the times Blue Zaft has been here as well.
So VTS, an Ice Climbers player.
Okay.
He's playing. Looks like he's playing Sheik against Peach, which
not too surprising.
Yeah, I can understand that. Ice Climbers maybe not wanting to play against Peach. Don't feel bad.
Definitely one of those matchups where having a pocket secondary is a good choice.
Yes, sir. Well, it looks like VTS is really trying to get in, but it's just not working out for him.
Yeah, Mouf just walling him out, getting a bunch of damage, putting on a lot of pressure. Just putting him into the corner and finishing the stock off.
The DI was terrible.
It is less than optimal, yes.
That kind of stuff hurts.
Yeah.
So this matchup, at varying levels of skill level, I've noticed a lot of people tend to change their opinions on who wins it, who doesn't, by how much.
Yeah.
Although I would have to say that this matchup is really close to even. What do you think?
I think that's about right, yeah. A lot of the things that Peach is bad against, Sheik doesn't do too great. Like, she's not a particularly mobile character. She has fairly good movement speed, but it's not good mobility. If you,
that makes sense.
Yeah, like, she doesn't have a good dash dance. She can set up zoning with like her needles, but she doesn't have great mobility to actually set that up just out of nowhere. And Peach also has, if you take the time to set up needle pressure, Peach can just back up and pull a turnip, and now that she has like her gateway to approach.
True. That was a nice back air. So far it just kind of looks like VTS is approaching Mouf way too much.
Yeah, that's actually the other thing I was going to touch on, is that Sheik has a lot of ways to finish Peach off, like the down throws will be leading into kill combos and such. But to actually deal real damage, you need to get up close and personal. And up close and personal against Peach is terrifying. She has huge hitboxes. She has down smash. Oh, and those quick gimps. That is one thing that Peach definitely has over Sheik. Her survivability is so much better.
Anybody can edge guard Sheik.
Yes, and anybody. Roy can edge guard Sheik.
Yeah, that's a very sad character when it comes to edge guards. Oh, nice.
Good ledge grab, though.
It's sometimes really hard to recognize that angle, but really good on him for recognizing that.
Yeah, definitely have to make a split. Never did that once. You have to make a very quick decision on whether. Oh, no. But yeah, there are a lot of situations like that in Melee where, like, you're at the ledge and your opponent is off stage or you're off stage, and immediately you have to decide, like right off the bat, whether or not you want to cover the stage or you want to cover the ledge. And that split decision is like, my words are failing. So
very difficult to make.
Yeah, it's very hard to make those choices, like especially in tournament. In the pressure, you've been playing tournaments all day, in matches all day. You're exhausted and you're tired. And so keeping that presence of mind can be very challenging, especially in situations like that where it's very ambiguous whether or not they're going to be making the stage or the ledge itself.
Definitely, and when you're behind. So you know what, this counter pick's pretty interesting. I think he really just thinks that his Ices would be better than his Sheik. Of course, the stage not really mattering all that much, but VTS is not a ice climber who will wobble, from what I've seen.
Okay.
Which makes this matchup that much harder.
Right. Yeah.
And Mouf is somebody who has historically had a lot of trouble against ice climbers, funnily enough. However, he has recently done his best to learn the matchup and do the things that kill the Ices real nice.
Yes.
And we see that here.
Doesn't get the reverse neutral, it doesn't quite finish that off quite yet, but... Oh, no, it does actually... VTS gets the down smash. Gives him time to pull back and rescue the Nana. So you mentioned how you think this stage doesn't actually matter that much. I actually have the opposite opinion. I think this is a really good stage for Peach versus Ice Climbers.
Really?
Because of the fact that, with Ice Climbers, one of their big problems is that, they have, similar to Peach, they have trouble, like, threatening people that are up in the air. This stage doesn't have any platforms, but Peach doesn't need platforms to be up in the air instead of her offense. She can float super high in the air, and because there are no platforms to, like, hide underneath to stop her pressure anywhere, she can set up those sort of floats that Mouf just did. And use that to really capitalize on that weakness that Ice Climbers have. And her landing with aerials is a really good way, not only be safe, but to separate Nana and Coco, and then you just destroy Nana whenever you got it separated.
That makes a lot of sense. So you're saying that taking away the platforms takes away ways that Ice Climbers can work around Peach and gives her more ways to...
Exactly, yeah.
Now that you say it like that, this stage does seem kind of rough. I wonder why they picked her.
Yeah, it might have been just, wanted to see how the Ice Climbers do versus how Sheik went. Kind of like some people, rather than like immediately playing to win, will use the tournament sets to like gauge where they're currently at and what they need to work on and like how things are working versus various things. So
that is absurd.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Playing to improve? What are you talking
Playing to improve?
about?
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Get onto the stage with that side B.
I can never tell if it's going to grab the ledge or not.
It mostly doesn't.
Oh, really?
In the actual animation of the side B, Ice Climbers can't grab the ledge. They have to completely finish it to be able to grab it, which means they need to do it really, really high and then fall down onto the ledge after.
I see. So they like have to be in free fall before they can actually do it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Gosh. Ice Climbers are bad.
Kind of, but then,
Wobbling's really good.
Yeah. It turns out whenever you can kill your opponent off with one grab.
Oh.
Down smash.
I love it when that happens, actually. There are a lot of things I really like about Ice Climbers, and one of them is when people grab Nana and then the Popo punishes them. It's really funny looking. Oh, God.
Good setup on the neutral. I think that actually was worth it.
Oh, it was definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it because, VTS fell off stage and didn't recover afterwards. But even if it hadn't actually finished off VTS, just finishing off the Nana, removing the threat of the grab combos, Sopo is going to have a hard time against Peach.
Yeah. Mouf with the hard reads, knowing
that VTS
was going to happen
would try to
if
go
he
up
would kill.
super deep off stage to try and save Nana.
Yes, sir.